Hello everyone, today I am here to share with you for making this bag. First of all, after receiving the let's check what we want first. All the materials used. This is one such blockbuster piece. This piece has a long circumference. This is a hanging pocket. A particularly delicate chain like this. What about this little golden ball? It can adjust the length of this shoulder strap. There is one of our line packs. Hardware wire bag. Now let's do it. Let's put these pieces aside for now. Let's do this first. Take out our hardware bag first. There's a ball of string over here, 2 needles and a small screwdriver. There is a set of these locks. 2 centers. Buckles and pillows. Let's put it aside. Let's get out our thread first. Let's sew with a needle. It's simpler this way. Let's measure the line segment first. How about now? Let's measure this piece of leather 3 times as long. 1、2、3 times longer. A little more. Let's thread the needle now. What about when threading the needle? This is a needle with a large hole. Let's just put it through the hole. Then pull out a little line. Fold this needle. From the middle of the line, give it like this. Wear it through. In this case, we are in the process of making it. The needle won't fall off. We can take a look at our leather material first. What about up here? There are no pinholes in this. This is the top, horizontal, with a row of pinholes. There are no pinholes down here. So what about when we do it? Let's fold it like this. Put this here. The first pinhole of this pinhole pairs horizontally. The first needle in this pinhole. Wear it like this from here. Press the thread with your finger like this. Wear it like this. Through our first stitch. Let's sew this sling on it first. This is the second needle coming back. We are at this position of the first stitch. Let's thread the needle and thread repeatedly. We just pressed the thread. So follow this pinhole and let's sew like this. To this position, let's fold it back. Fold the thread back. Take this empty pinhole and fill up the thread here. It's sewn like this. When working on this first injection, let's put another needle and thread through. Wear it like this. And thread through this hole. It's firmer this way. Then bring your own scissors and lighter like this. We cut it like this when we do it. Leave a little bit of this fluffy head. Then find a lighter. Let's make this hairy a little bit. Smoke this head here. That's all you need. We're done here. Use the same method. Let's sew this side up too. Now we have this hemming pocket ready. Let's put this hemming pocket. Fix it on this one. Set to come here. Now let's start measuring the line segments. As for the line segment, let's measure 10 times the length of this horizontal length. 10 times longer. Let's have a little more position for threading the needle. Wear it like this. From the middle. Tie the needle like this and pull it. Let's fix every pinhole from here. Put this down. This is on top. Here, let's press this thread. Press here. One vacuum, match it. This is our last shot. Sew it like this. What about after sewing? Let's make another fold. Put it into our second needle. Thread from here into the second needle. So put the position of this vacant line. Let's sew it up. Well, let's fix this sling of ours. When it comes to this last stitch, let's fold it. Like this, put another needle and thread from here. So put another thread through it. Then we cut the thread. Get a lighter and scissors. Let's smoke this thread like this. Smoke the little fluffy thread. Okay, in this way, we will set this hanging pocket up. Next, let's take out our enclosure. This fence. This is the head. This is another grid. This is the front. It's the other way round. Let's take out our reverse side. Pin this little ear boy on. Let's have a little more line here. Let's fix this one first. One to the side. We have a total of 4 holes here. Let's give him a diagonal fork. Just hit a fork like this. Go through this first stitch. This ear boy, go through here. Don't make it the other way. We're going to buckle this little bottom ring. Set it here. Thread the first needle. Press. Let's come diagonally. Come diagonally and go through this side, the first stitch above. Put it on again. Leave the thread a little longer. Let's hold down the first stitch that goes through this side diagonally. So press this thread here. From the same or from the first shot, let's reinsert the needle. Thread the clip like this again. Make it stronger. We need a heavier needle and thread. When I walked here, let's pull this thread from the inside to this side like this. The needle above. Then plug it in like this. Also, we need to weigh a needle and thread. Make it stronger. Come here. Let's cross here on the horizontal line. Wear it like this. That's it. Let's set this up. After ordering, it is like this. Just a diagonal plug. Let's cut the thread. Then take out the lighter and smoke it. This little hairy thread. Pin this side in the same way. Let's just cut a small section of thread. Whatever, let's make it simple. Take out our bottom line first. The same method as the buckle and the ear. Let's pin it on. Put the first needle on here. Press. Wear it like this. Is that so? Also, let's tighten it up a bit. Wear this stitch again. We have 2 stitches here. Okay, let's order this one too. Simply remove the thread. So all 2 songs are set. This is inside. This is set outside. What's next? We're going to do sutures. The front and back of this bag. Let's sew it together. Now let's pull the string. The line is this long scallop length. The scallop with the bottom circumference is long. 123 times longer. Extra this. A little more. Let's thread the needle. We need to sew this up later this week. I'm going to sew this front piece this week. So we're going to cut 2 identical line segments. Let's take the first one as long as this. Pull out 2 identical lines. Let's put one away. Put it aside. What about after we connect the line segments? Let's then put this bottom circumference and this back piece. Let's sew it together first. When sewing, put the back film below. This one, the other way round. This fabric of the diamond is below. This flat material is on top. Let's sew it together like this. One stitch turned. Let's press it with our fingers like this. Get a lock pin. We need to lock a needle here. Lock a stitch like this from above. Then sew. When we sew, you can wear it like this, needle by needle. Threading it needle by needle. Pull wire. You can also wear it like this. Go through again. Pull the wire together like this. We do not recommend wearing a few stitches to pull the thread. At most, we can wear a needle like this to pull the thread. Let's go to this corner here. So turn it round. Needle to needle or. The upper and lower pinholes of each needle should be aligned. Fix each pinhole up and down. We also came to this corner here. Let's do it according to each pinhole. Align it. Let's compare the top. We also need to align the top. Do this to the top. Align on top. Let's pinch it and sew it. Here we go. We also have to wind the wire. Go round the line. So, what about the thread? Wrap it like this from the top. Lock the needle. Lock 2 more stitches. Let's fold in half. Connect here, sew it here, and it'll be fine soon. When it comes to this first injection, again, we're going to go round here. Make it stronger. Here's another shot. Take 2 more stitches. Make it stronger. Then cut this thread. Repeat this little thread. Okay, we're done here. So what we're going to do is we're going to sew this on as well. Take out the line segment we cut in advance. Then sew it on the same way here. It's also the plain. Above this is another grid. This letter is inside. Insert the needle from here. Go round like this. Let's do this circle in the same way. So this circle all over it for a week. Correct each hole position. When I walked here, let's do this first. Also it up like this. Let's sew it up ourselves. We sew it to the end in the first lap. And then again, let's go offline like this. Thread to threads. Lock here. Then the thread is folded in half and worn back. Go to this corner here. Let's flatten it out like this. Press here. Press. Also find this corner here. We also need to flatten it out a bit. Walk here and go round like this. Walk 2 more lines. Okay. Cut this thread again. Smoke the lighter. How about this? Our bag is sewn up here. We're going to flip it over. Grab the corner with your hands. Turn it over like this. Turn this corner over first. Turn this foot over too. Then put this corner here. Give it a corner. In this way, the corner of the bag will be turned out. What about after turning it our lock? Break this. Break this leg. Find out our front film. This material is a little bit above and below. Yes, there are 2 locks. You can see it. There are 2 locking positions. We can also nail it in advance. You can also pin it up at the end. Pin it on like this. Inside, let's fold it flat like this. Let's nail it out inside. That's it. Pin it on like this. Now let's put this lock. Lock. This lock is also nailed on. Take out this screwdriver we delivered first. Unscrew the 2 screws above and put them away. Here are 2 screws to screw it off. Put it away. Let's nail this lock on. Put the bag like this. What about this one? Put it outside here. Then turn over. Put these. Press the material. Press down like this. Then pin this on. Against this keyhole. Put the screws on. Install this screw too. Make it tighter. It's tighter this way. So, our lock is ready. This lock looks like this. Now let's put the chain on. This one can be anywhere on the right. You can do it here. You can also put it here. It's okay. This hanging pocket is inside. Then what about when we wear this? Let's put this. Press this hook like this. Press down diagonally. Press it down and wear it diagonally like this. Wear it diagonally like this. Hook it in here. This buckle looks like this. What about the same side? We're also pressing like this. Press it through. Hang it here. So our bags are ready. When the bag is loaded, this will be like this. It's all flat. What about when there is no load bearing inside? It's the following. It's a nice little bag. Today's tutorial will be shared here.